So one of the head honchos from DerpTrolling is going to jail for over 2 years, and I couldn't be happier. Let's get into it.
Skip it up and that up.
So Austin Thompson was part of a hacker group called DerpTrolling, and they were active a few years ago, back during 2013 and 2014. They went after Sony Online Entertainment, which is now known as Daybreak Games. And what they did, and we hear much less of this happening now, is they did DDoS attacks against them. Direct denial of service attacks, where they flood an IP address with a bunch of internet traffic and it shuts down whatever service or website that IP address is attached to. Daybreak is known for making such games as H1Z1, PlanetSide 2, DC Universe Online, EverQuest, and EverQuest 2. DerpTrolling also went after Battle.net, Dota 2, and League of Legends. Again, they went after them with direct denial of service attacks. Funny side note is that on their Twitter, they used to have a phone number that you could call and say, hey, what website do you want us to take down today? And if they thought it would get them enough attention, if you called this number and said, hey, I want whatever, I want Twitch taken down, whatever the case may be, or this Twitch streamer, I want them DDoSed. If they thought it would garner them enough fame, they would do it. They also went after streamer Jason Varga, also known as Phantom Lord. One time when he was playing League of Legends, they decided to DDoS that and take it down while he was playing. But the thing that Jason Phantom Lord Varga did that, I don't know, was too smart, instead of reporting what happened, he decided to engage with DerpTrolling, and he said he'll play Dota 2. And he said to DerpTrolling, if his team wins, we'll keep going. If they lose, hey, you could take down Dota 2 as well. And guess what? Phantom Lord's team lost, and they took down Dota 2. That was real slick, Jason. Good move. But unfortunately, the group of jackasses at DerpTrolling didn't end there with Varga. They decided to find his home address. They delivered pizzas to his home, and they also swatted him. Varga said that he had an automatic pointed at him and that the handcuffs hurt. The LAPD denied this, but it is what it is. I can believe it. You want to know a swatting incident that went really bad? The one that Tyler Barris instigated against Andrew Finch. Andrew Finch is no longer here due to what Tyler Barris did, and now he's spending 20 years in prison. And I hope he enjoys every day there. Well, anyway, one of the members of DerpTrolling, Austin Thomas, has been sentenced to 27 months for the attacks that he did. He was part of DerpTrolling during 2013 and 2014. Austin Thompson pled guilty to the charges back in November 2018, and the other part of his sentence is he has to pay close to $100,000 of restitution to the companies that he attacked, 95,000 to be exact. I know this Austin Thompson. I'm not sure. I looked up pictures of him. I'm not going to include one here in case it's a picture of the wrong person, because that has happened before, but I'm pretty sure I know who it is. And I think he was only in his late to mid-teens at the time he was doing all this crap. But I have no mercy for these fools. I don't care what daddy issues or mommy issues they have. I don't care what psychological disorders they have. I don't care that they're lonely and angry and disenchanted with life. If your goal is to simply go on the internet to make other people miserable, whether it be that you just want to get internet fame because you want people to pay attention to you. I mean, I'm looking at DerpTrolling now, and they were following 2 people and almost had 40,000 followers, or 37.7 thousand on Twitter to be exact. They wanted the attention. That's all they were doing it for. It wasn't like they were anonymous and they were doing it for political purposes, or they were making ransomware to lock up people's computers to try to get money. This was just for fame. These are just lonely, empty people looking to fill a void, looking to get that attention, to feel that power that they don't have in real life because they're powerless. And of course, they're probably emotionally disturbed. And this is a way, because they feel anonymous on the internet and people just can't go after them, that they feel, man, I am so powerful. Look at everyone paying attention to me. They're calling to get us to take down websites, and that we have almost 40,000 followers and people love us for what we're doing. Or even if they hate us, who cares? Someone's finally paying attention to me. At school, no one pays attention to me. At work, no one pays attention to me. I've never had a girlfriend, or so on and so forth. But on the internet, I am a god. And that's why they do it. Look at Tyler Barris, that disgusting son of a bitch who, due to his swatting incident, and he swatted the wrong address, ended an innocent man's life who wasn't even a gamer. He ended an innocent man's life, had nothing to do with that swatting between that beef between two Call of Duty players. Had nothing to do with it. And he's gone now. And I am so glad that that piece of garbage Tyler Barris is going to suffer for almost a quarter century in prison. I'm elated because he's going to be there for that long. And the thing is, I know he did an apology, but he didn't care. When he was in prison and had a chance to get internet access to Twitter, he was posting, like boasting. He's like, oh man, I'm getting all this swag people are sending me. I'm an internet god. And he was another one who was just doing it for attention. There was no financial motivation. Not that makes it right. It's equally just as bad, but he was just doing it to feel empowered because he was a loser. He was a loser in real life. And I don't care. You know how many angry, disenchanted people are in prison? They're filled with them. Do you think anyone who's in prison is happy or who led a happy life? No, most of them have mommy and daddy issues or psychological issues. And there's people outside, there's kind-hearted, good people in the real world that deal with issues. But they deal with their issues. They don't go and spew venom on other people because they're unhappy with their own lives. Everybody has problems. Everybody has things going on, and everyone has their own struggles. But if you think that you get to harm other people because you're not happy with the direction that your life is going, you're a piece of crap. And if you start doing things to harm people like DerpTrolling or Tyler Barris or anyone else out there who thinks it's okay to dox people and put their personal information out there and do all this kind of crap, if you think it's okay because your life sucks, we don't care. Go to jail because you're a piece of crap. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.